What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? And I am back with Action Sunday in time for its 5th anniversary. My goodness, happy 5 years, folks. Man, not only did I reach my 200th episode this year, I am also celebrating 5 years of doing this Action Sunday segment. I'm really happy. So, yeah, I know this is a bit of an odd location. I'm actually filming from the unfinished bedroom. So, yeah, of course, we literally just moved into our house a few days ago after some legal bullshit. So we're finally getting in. We're trying to unpack. So this will not be the area where I'm going to be filming from now on. No. It'll be a different room. I might do some behind the scenes videos to show you what I'm doing. And yes, it's going to be a lot, but you have to be patient with me. Not to mention, I'm also going to be traveling next week. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, next week's episode will be probably the first, I believe, the first travel episode of Action Sunday, and by the time that episode drops, I will be in sunny San Diego before I head to Hawaii. Which is gonna be cool. All right, so yeah, and then after that, I probably won't be doing anything much else. I'll probably just be doing trip videos in Hawaii and San Diego after that. Okay, but anyway, I want to get the 5th anniversary out. So of course, let's talk about this movie. Obviously. If you know me, if you've been following me for a long time, I usually do a video game adaptation, every year. So, this year is no different. This movie has been on my short list. I've seen this movie more times than often. There's moments I love about it, and there's moments I hate about it. And of course, this movie has been on 2 different lists of mine. People that have requested it, my backup list, and I believe there was another list on it, but of course, that's another story for another day. But anyway, let's talk about Doom. Let's talk about this. Let's say, I'm not going to call it a monstrosity. I would say a mixed bag, so to speak, that came out in 2005, almost 15-something years ago. My bad. It's late. I can't do math. But anyway, so obviously, I think all video game fans were excited when this movie dropped all those years ago. I think we all were. But when you put Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on the marquee, being the star of the movie, holy shit, you're gonna get butts and seats. Sorry if I get sued by Tony Schiavone. That I know that's your line, but hey, I had to say. But anyway, so obviously that would probably be successful, right? Well, I feel like it became a mixed bag because on the one hand, I love the creature effects, I love the setting, I love The Rock. He fit perfectly into the role. But the downside to this movie is that the story completely different from what it needed to be. There's characters that really were a little one-dimensional, a little bit, and like nothing. I'm like, okay, original characters, I get, but can we stick to the actual story? First off, a portal in Nevada desert into Mars? No, it's a portal to hell on Mars. Why isn't this set on Mars? Or any of that. Does anybody in their right mind, whoever wrote this movie, ever play the fucking video games? Jesus Christ. Okay, to me, I felt like this was more like an Alien ripoff than the Doom movie. That's my opinion when looking at it. But like I said, there's moments of brilliance. I love the POV first-person shooter scene near the end of the movie. I mean, of course, that grinds my gears. Why did they wait until almost the end of the movie to do this kind of thing? They should have done this throughout the movie. If you're going to make a movie based on Doom, this would have been groundbreaking. Have the movie be shot from one person's perspective, probably in one continuous take. Who knows? Maybe it would have been better. But here, I kind of get the vision that they were going to go with. But seriously, I have no idea who in their right mind on the producer staff, the directors, or the writers, what the fuck were they smoking? Or what the hell were they thinking? Did they not play the video game? It just baffles my mind, all right? Like I said, there's a lot that just gives me a headache about this movie. But again, the shining moments really shine through. I absolutely love the creature effects. It made my jaw hit the floor. I was like, oh my God, that is something literally right out of the game. It looks absolutely perfect. Sure, it kind of looks cheesy, but man, when it looks good, it really does. But again, some of these characters I really did not like or care for, except for The Rock. But then comes the big twist. Spoilers for anybody who has not seen seen this video game adaptation. Apparently, The Rock, not only is he the one of the top characters, he's also becomes like the pseudo antagonist later on in the movie, because it's like how do I say this? It's like he has his own plan and motivation in order to lead the troops, but eventually comes his own downfall, and he essentially becomes his own enemy. And essentially, it's like dissension among the ranks. People are turning on each other. I mean, damn, it's a great thing. And the final fight between The Rock and Carl Urban, who John Grimm, that's the Art Marine's character. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, this is crazy. And he just goes like freaking berserk. I was like, my God, why didn't they do this earlier? Like, I feel like they were putting all their eggs in like a couple of baskets. It's like, okay, let's focus on the creature effects. Very less on the gore. But yeah, at the same time, it's like the more as I'm watching it, this doesn't feel like Doom. It feels more like a zombie movie set in space. It's like Day of the Living Dead meets Aliens, because it did not feel like Doom. Okay, there was nothing demonic about it. There was the only demon that you saw were the imps, the Hell Knights, and all that. You know what I mean, like the things that you see from the games. And of course, man, again, I gotta praise the creature effects. When they're good, they look good. They look like they're ripped exactly from the video game, especially the Hell Knight. You know, the big muscular thing. You know, looks like it's like a zombie kind of thing. You know, damn, I really, really love that. Okay, it just, when I first saw that, it just completely blew my mind. And I was like, oh my God. And like when there's blood and gore, it really works to its detriment, or to its success, I would say. I don't know. It's take your pick. Okay, there's some great moments, but overall, like, the final product, it's like, again, it's a mixed bag. You have to be in a good mood, but overall, this is one of those video game movies. It's like they knew what they had their own vision, but I think it just drew the fans away. But I contracted the wrestling crowd, because again, when you have The Rock on the marquee, you're gonna get those kind of fans, okay? But overall, it is what it is. Even though it's like 15 plus years later, like, I probably would still go back, and maybe I would appreciate, but I don't know. To this day, I still feel like this is a middle / somewhat mediocre adaptation of Doom. And of course, I understand there was a Doom sequel, like a much better one, but went straight to DVD. I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually get to that. Who knows? But overall, I'm going to give this Doom adaptation from 2005, I'm probably going to give it a 4.5 out of 10. That's as best as I'm going to do. I was going to rate it a little higher because I felt like it was middle of the road, but after much review and much thought, I feel like there's a lot to improve on, okay? That's all I'm going to say. So that does it for now. Give it a watch if you want to. If you are a fan of Doom, please watch it. If you're again, I really have to see the art Doom movie, you know, the one that, like I just mentioned. Who knows? May my mind will change one day, okay? So that does for today. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more awesome and exciting videos.